Well, welcome back to the Masknificent Vlogcast. I'm going to get right into today's topic. I want to speak with you about the whole concept around you hear that the way out is through. But the way out is actually not just through, but it's in. And what do I mean by that? Meaning it's an inward job. Anything that you see on the outside that you feel needs to shift and it needs to change, something that you are looking to get out of, it's not just through, but it's in, it's going within. So what do I actually mean by going within? Sometimes you got to do the inner work. People try to overlook that being the big elephant in the room, where they think I'll work it out in action and I'll take different measures to do this, but you got to work on you and do the internal work, get to the root of certain causes within, and then figure out then how to move forward in the external. Because if you're trying to consistently just do things from an action-based perspective, you're not going to get very far. There are some things that you're going to have to look at about yourself, and not just look at things that you feel are like off about you or so. It's things that your greatness. Sometimes you're overlooking your greatness, or you're distracted by things that you think you're good at and things you've been doing for a long time and what people have been telling you you're good at. You get distracted with that. You build so much momentum around that particular aspect or area of your life that you're not actually paying attention to other areas that you've actually been developing in, maybe in non-linear ways. And you're actually great at those particular areas. But because you aren't paying attention to that, then you don't get to see that that's something that you need to be leveraging. So when you start doing the inner work will reveal to you what it is that you need to be doing externally now, what you need to be minding the goal within your depth, minding the goal within the depths of who you are, bringing forth the treasures of you, all right? That's inner work, bringing forth that. How do you get to know these things? You got to take time out to get present. You have to take time out to get curious about who you are as an individual now. Not just who you have been, and keep developing, perfecting those areas. Of course, continue to do that. But you need to explore yourself anew. You need to discover, who am I now? What gifts do I have to offer to the world? What am I possibly overlooking? All right? And you can play from both sides of the track. You can look at what are areas of my life that I need to actually shine the light on. Things maybe I don't want to look at about myself, that I need to actually bring some resolve to those areas. And then again, what are the areas of greatness that I need to illuminate so I can begin to operate in that gifting, so to speak, be on the path of developing it more. So you want to look at these different areas. So again, when you're in, whether it's contrasting situations or just things that you want to shift, the way out, yes, is through. Keep going. But it's not just through, it's in. When you go in, then it's going to give you more insight on how you need to move through the situation. So I just wanted to be able to share this level of empowerment with you today, so that you can focus your energy in the right direction and start making some massive changes during this time in your life, in significant shifts. All right. So that is what I have for you today. And be sure to check the description and get your Majesty Mask for Her Majesty and His Majesty Mask below. You'll see the links for those in the description. And I'll be back with another segment soon. Take care and stay blessed.